games.
Right. Also sponsored by Guitar Center, Microsoft, T-Mobile, apparently. I didn't know that. Orcs Must Die is a video game coming out. It's based in Dallas. I'm not exactly sure what the gaming corporation is. Also sponsored by muffinbros.com. If you want baked decals on your GameCube controller, you can get it there. I know it's relatively cheap. They also have baked colors, so if you want that Mario Red and not have to spend money on that limited edition controller, you can get it from Muffin Bros. I know that was one of the things I was definitely looking at, trying to create that tourney locator controller.
All right, looks like we're getting into stage bans right now. And these are the top 2 seeded teams, and here they are in winners finals.
Oh, just getting ready. How do you feel this match is going to go? Do you think it's going to be Game 5 like we've been seeing?
I don't know. I'm like really interested to see, because like I think that Malachi Sosa team is very much a team that is equal to the sum of its parts, and each part is a high value part.
Yeah.
But like Dakpo and Lunchables is like they are very much a doubles team, you know. So like it'll be cool to see how these things kind of interact with each other.
And we're getting right into it with that shoulder bash, having to be super duper careful. I know this is the match that everyone's been looking forward to.
Texas knows how to do doubles, dude.
Yeah, we have the Texas Titans versus the PM Gods, so...
Yeah, also, like, I mean, Lunchables is still hella fucking good.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of Lunchables versus Sosa. Those guys are a couple of funny people.
Yeah, and we haven't seen it since Olympus.
Yeah, when Lunchables... Oh, my God, he SD's right there.
Yeah, Lunchables saying, I'm sorry to Dakpo, knowing that SDs have been a big problem for this doubles team. Alrighty. Trying to keep it up.
Good job by Dakpo to shield after that throw. Game & Watch's throws are actually pretty laggy, so it's going to be hard to get him if someone's sniffing for a conversion off of you.
Yeah, because you have that same
animation for all of them. You don't have a quick throw. You just have 4 laggy throws.
Exactly.
You have a laggy character.
It's the same thing that we're seeing from Fuzz when he was playing Mewtwo earlier.
Yes. Ooh, that was a big KO off the side there. And Wario does have really easy confirms off of Game & Watch. Ooh, nice snipe with the up air there.
Oh,
I wonder how fragile Dakpo's stocks are going to be.
Yeah, I know he was playing the stock tank the last time we were watching them. They just have to play it a lot more careful because with Toon Link, he can still mix up his recovery. We're seeing that with DVD. When they played earlier against Fearless and Luck, great forward smash.
Yeah. That back air was like real poorly spaced. It's one of those moves that you expect to hit, so you don't really space it well.
Yeah, going for that down throw. Okay, trying to keep it up, forcing that 1v1 because I feel like Sosa's going to do a lot better and he can carry himself a lot harder than what we've usually seen. So there's a lot of trust, especially with having 2 really good top players with each other.
Oh my God!
Wow.
From the fucking top rope.
That was exhilarating.
Jab, down tilt, jab, jab, down tilt, jab from Dakpo there.
And rolling in. And one of the big things that I really like seeing from Peach is just covering it with float cancel and air because they can just hover towards you and create that wall.
Sosa's gonna. Oh, he's gonna live that? Oh my God, that was unexpected. But the next one should be stock.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Lunchables misses the pivot grab.
That was still really good positioning, though, because Dakpo was holding him in place. Lunchables' spacing was just a little bit off. Just
Malachi's going to stall up there. Oh, my God. That's actually crazy that Game & Watch can get that high. You're not safe up there, buddy.
And that down tilt not killing at 100, just having a lower stage, making sure that the ceiling is just slightly higher than PS2.
Can Lunchables recover from this?
No, accidentally fast falling. Oh, still made it back.
Oh my God, gets caught with the reverse hit of that forward air.
Yeah.
The pizza box or whatever the heck it is.
And this is the mistakes that we don't really see from Dakkables. Every time they usually play, they're...
Oh, caught the bomb.
Wow, that was tricky. That was incredibly smart.
Now Lunchables is stuck having to do a 2v1 versus two of the strongest PM players right now.
But still Malachi making sure that he can give Sosa his space.
Oh, back. Oh, that's a nair. Bomb's going to
that bomb
explode.
helped.
And that's game 1 to Malachi Sosa. I would say it was a lot closer, if only just because like the SD at the beginning plus the team kill.
Yeah, I can
see this set going to game 5.
Yeah,
Most
exactly.
def.
I think if they just brought it back and they were just more consistent, it's going to be hard for them to get into the groove. I actually don't think during this top 8 we're going to see Dakpo's play at the way they used to.
The thing you have to keep in mind though is that like Sosa, Malachi, they are guys that are like in your grill.
Yeah.
They like force you into awkward spots. You're gonna hate your teammate because everyone's so deep into the game. You know what I mean? Everyone's like meshing, like touching cheeks. You can't I don't know, an accidental forwarder is gonna happen. You know what I mean? You got 2 guys on ledge and Lunchables is recovering, and you want to like throw something out to clear the ledge. It's so suffocating the way they play.
Yeah, and I think Sosa and Malachi are sitting pretty comfortable compared to Lunchables and Dakpo. They're definitely questioning what they need to pick, how they need to play. Well, look at Sosa. Look at him sitting down.
Sosa just looks like he just... he looks like, I don't know, it just looks like he is like not engaged with life. Like he like sniffs his nose and rubs it. He's IRL Wario.
Oh.
Starting off with a 9, not how you want to do it.
Yeah. For those who don't know, it's been brought up earlier within LTC, but on your first hammer, you cannot get a 1 or a 2. So a lot of the time, your first hammer for Game & Watch will most likely be a 9.
Yeah, there's a 1 in 7 shot.
Yeah.
What I always found funny about the hammer is that there are 9 hammers, but in PM there is truly never a point in time when your chances of getting a hammer is 1 in 9.
Yeah.
Like, never. Like, okay.
But if Dakpo doesn't throw out another hammer, we're not going to be seeing a 9 pretty soon.
Yeah, you can't get the hammer that you got the last 2 times.
Yeah.
Sosa blowing the wall with SDing anyways.
Oh. And Toonlink, our Lunchables not playing as smooth. Definitely having a different playstyle from DVD as we've seen, but it seems like this match in general is just going a lot slower.
Yeah. Oh my God! Side to side, just sweeping it with the shoulder.
Yeah. And Malachi still staying at that top tank, playing relatively slow, making sure that he's in the corner, having Sosa hold his ground.
Malachi, one of the biggest mousetrap players like in the game. He is always so safe, but when you make a little mistake, like, pah, you're going to get, like, nared, you're going to get back aired. His float aerials out of shield are, like, fucking instant.
Yeah. And I would also like just to notice Malachi and Sosa's punish game. I feel like right now it's more consistent than what we're seeing from Dakpo's, and it's being a hard problem for someone like Lunchables, even on FD, trying to create his space with bombs and projectiles.
I think that it's just like Wario and Peach have such good movesets to do good doubles combos.
Yes.
They have like Peach nair, Peach back air, Wario back air, Wario nair. They bounce them between each other as opposed to actually getting the kills.
Yeah.
There are a lot of times where you'll see like Bob will just like nair into like a Sosa up air or something like that, you know?
And I consider Wario Peach and Wario Sheik the PM UGS. Practically.
UGS.
Yeah, so
UGS.
like Armada Android, where they bounce each other off, which is Peach Sheik. It's a big comboable doubles team. And we see that a lot because they work off of each other so well when bouncing.
Yeah. Like, in spite of them preferring the 1v1s, because I do know that they prefer the 1v1s, because they like, are two of the top oh my God! That was so funny. Did you see that? The turnip skipped over the top of Sosa's shield and bounced into Dakpo's fucking noggin.
And it's going to be pretty rough. Malachi still being that stock tank. Big survivability, especially on Final Destination. You're going to have to be working on Sosa, making sure that you can kill him earlier. So it's less of a deficit.
Yes. Looks like they're evening it up.
Yeah, they have to get this kill up. Sosa, he's at 132. Lunchables making it ambiguous, catching his bomb, but Malachi forcing that 2v1, keeping him in the corner and walling Dakpo out, getting that stock.
Last stock situation for Green Team here. Oh, gets the Dacus, and I think that we're going to have to steal the stock.
Yeah, And 65% on Lunchables trying to hold his ground, both being put on the left side.
Sosa has used his wall for recovery twice this game, and he has SD'd both of those times. I do not have faith in the Sosa wall.
Oh, Lunchables being put into a predicament.
Oh, that's rough.
And SDing once again, messing up his AGTs.
Down throw? Oh, DI's in because like you like usually it's like, yo, I don't want to get the combo DI, right? So
Yeah.
I DI out. But if you're gonna just DI into another combo, might as well just take the easy one.
And it's getting to be pretty difficult.
This victory theme is so loud.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why.
So we're taking it 2-0 over Dakpo's right now for Team Malachi Sosa.
Ooh, yeah, it's looking pretty suffocating and kind of like lost hope for our Dakpo's. What once was a great doubles team. Not saying they're not, but definitely not what they once were.
Yo, man, the world keeps spinning.
Yeah,
and you gotta stay in the race if you want to stay on top.
And this is kind of like the movement of the new generation. We're seeing it with singles with players like Sosa, Malachi, and Switch coming up onto the scene. So it wasn't just Junebug, Els, and Lunchables. And they're kind of taking over in doubles.
Oh, snipes Lunchables with his little belly flop.
Yeah, and that was a strong conversion.
Even game, good stock on Malachi from Dakpo.
And we see that a lot from Sosa. He goes down onto the ledge trying to stop you with that nair because it has a pretty wide horizontal hitbox.
It is long lasting, and that little tummy jiggle, like, oh my god, it just sends you at the most gross angle.
Dude, Wario is the actual nair plane.
Oh, okay, they're throwing, like, I think Red Team's doing really good at avoiding these projectiles right now. Lunchables is trying, but he's not getting any hits.
Yeah.
A lot of misses.
They're looking super
Oh,
comfortable
waft!
because throughout the sets, they're so comfortable with just avoiding projectiles.
Oh, we got a big daddy turnip right there.
Oh, great hit onto
dude.
Dakota.
I think that was 2 damages, or 2 stitch hits on Dakpo.
All right, and that's going to be
Toonlink
another
getting
lost stock.
gimped again. You think of Toonlink as a character with such a sturdy recovery, but Sosa has actually been so good with these sniped recoveries.
Yeah, and it looks like he has Lunchable's number. Every time he tries to go off stage, he's been hit, just catching his jump. And Sosa doing so well.
Sosa blows the waft, but makes it back on stage. Reasonable trade.
And it's just the punishes. They just don't look as strong. Every time they get him up in the air, it's not hard hits.
Yeah, Sosa Malachi definitely have their punish game on. Because, like, in addition to characters that can combo off each other, they still have great combo games in and of themselves. Like, Wario doesn't need anybody. He appreciates it, but he doesn't need it.
Yeah, and it's just like you were saying earlier, both of them just have really good movesets to combo. I mean, so does Game & Watch. Hey, he can work off and he can combo everyone in the cast very consistently. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Dakpo's not going to make it back from that one. 170 is a healthy stock, though.
Yeah. Oh,
down a
second
stock.
hit.
Let's see if they can turn this potential 3-0 around.
And despite Lunchables losing those early stocks, he's playing a lot better. He's playing a lot safer, which is one of the big things that really needs to be noted.
Oh, how
That's
safe
double
is this,
jump.
though? Oh,
yeah.
man.
Invincible ledge dash into back air. He has to stay away from Sosa.
Oh, Sosa's got that waft, too.
All right.
You're going to get bounced off of one of Bob's moves into a waft. That's what I'm thinking.
He needs to stay away from Sosa, but he also has to help Dakpo.
All right, Dakpo has to do 4 stocks. How many 9s can we get? All right, we're starting out showing our hand.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for, buddy.
He got 2 at Don't Sleep on Sosa. Getting that kill on Malachi. He's working towards it.
Oh, my God. 2 Dakuses in a row and hammers. This is a man that is praying.
No fear Shakespeare, dude.
Off the top.
That was such a good creation of a wall with the waft. Hitting him with that 7.
Oh my God,
Malachi stealing the apple.
You're just healing. Yeah, then that's it for Dakpo. 3-0 for Malachi Sosa after such a close set against Fuzz.